Hey guys, good morning. 2:34 a.m. Truly messed up time to start a stream, but it's been one of those days. Hey Bixie, hey Slimming Forest. Did I sign up for a Dark Tide beta test? Why would I do that? We're here with the Mortuary assistant. I think this is the third stream of this. And we can still find out two different endings. Let's see what's up with that. Let's see how scary this is in the middle of the night. Been pretty chill, I think, last stream with this. And starting this room with this music makes me want to play some Gunner Auto. I don't know why. Hey, Twitch plus me. Hey, Cookies. Pick up the keys, and yeah. I've been kinda we had a weird day today. Usually I would play Gwent for a couple of hours on a day like this, but I kinda quit Gwent earlier this month. And I've been looking into Magic the Gathering again. I think I might play some Magic Arena on some weird times or off stream. I saw the Magic is releasing Dungeons and Dragons sets now, Forgotten Realms and the Baldur's Gate. So I've been thinking about it for several days, checking the budget, and I decided to collect those cards in an album. I don't intend to play physical cards unless my brother wants to play, but I might play some Magic Arena to relearn the game rules and everything. On Magic with Gwent, the last couple of updates would feel like weird, and they're changing, I feel like cards for the worse. I don't know, I think it's like, I just lost interest, but there's also a couple other things. It's me, I don't think it's more me than the game, but yeah. I've always been playing card games my life, and I haven't been playing any for like 2 weeks nearly. And I feel like, you know, something is missing. I'm going back into Magic. Last Magic I played a little bit Arena, spent some money, so I haven't played in a couple years. But I played Magic Duels before that. And before that, I've been obsessed with it, unhealthy obsessed with it, when I was like 13, 14, 15. Then I quit. But I'll check Magic Arena. I don't really expect much from it. I'm just more interested in collecting the new Forgotten Realms set, physical cards. I ordered some stuff. I found a sale, so I'm looking forward to see how it looks these days. I saw there's a cards from like Baldur's Gate games, and got me all excited. You guys heard that Magic the Gathering is gonna have Universes Beyond, and it's gonna be Warhammer 40,000 and possibly Lord of the Rings. Now that's the best news I heard about Magic the Gathering in years. They already made Warhammer 4000, it got released this month, but it immediately sold out. I guess they didn't expect such a demand. Kind of weird seeing the land system on different setups, but looks very good. Oh, who it is? Straklon, City Slicker Initiative. Hey, Straklon, City Slickers are sleeping at this hour. What are you gal doing here this time? City Slicker Initiative. Straklon, I thought you were doing stuff around this, or was it just Warhammer 40k? Have you heard about Magic the Gathering and Warhammer 4000 set? Don't do it. Oh man, already done. Straklon worst mod of the year. I would totally give him the worst mod to Shit Wizard, but Straklon has been being weird lately. I feel like he's sleep deprived and he's obsessed with a certain game, you know, that I managed to resist. But you know, this craving not being filled opened up vulnerabilities for other cravings, like getting hooked to Magic the Gathering again. Three hours of sleep and only 10 hours. What the? God damn, crazy.
At least I can keep track of things.
I've been chilling the last couple of days, revisiting some, you know, hobbies from earlier days, like Panini albums, some trading card games. Been collecting some stuff. It's nice chill, you know, different activity to break the monotony. I like pies, no pie for me, it's still too fat. But I might have a pie this year, before the year is over. Been, not sure if it's gonna be an apple pie or a sour cherry pie. N394. I'm not making a pie at home, I'm just gonna buy one. N934. What? N? Yeah, miss a number there. They're messing with me. N394. Well, that was weird. We got the alien playing basketball. Yeah. Don't ask me how I see an alien playing basketball here, but that's just how I see it. And I'm joining us. No, I'm not gonna be playing Rod Lich King. It's an unhealthy. That one is really unhealthy for me. You know, I've been slacking with the stream the last week, and I want to play Warhammer 3. I don't want to get distracted by other things. Just like nice casual stuff with other stuff, like what I'm saying was talking about earlier, like Magic Arena and some random, you know, small stuff. I don't want to spend too much time with the other stuff. I've been dying to play some Warhammer 3 campaigns, but the current state of the game is preventing me. Been resisting in the last couple of days not to start a campaign. At least we had a good day yesterday with Scorn. I really enjoyed that game. So yeah, I want to play Warhammer 3 and I want to just go back to casual stuff on the side. Walking, collecting, and some, you know, music and podcasts. It's a miracle patch, Awakened Elder. Miracle patch. Well, that's how I call the big patches in Warhammer 3 miracle patches, cause they need it. You know, I'm not even joking here. It's like I'm serious. Every patch is gonna be more miracle than the previous one. We did highlights from the patch, but it's supposed to fix a lot of issues and improve the AI. So it definitely looks like a miracle patch. No copium here, I'm serious here. I'm serious. Hey, foliate again. Got your PC back. What's the goal of this game? I get a pretty much what do you call it? That was that word, like down-to-earth job, and you know, you're chatting with people in the chat and trying not to get possessed by a demon, which is trying to terrify you while you are, you know, doing your job. It's almost like streaming on Twitch and trying to avoid Fuhir, Marconos, and Cervantes in chat. It's kind of like that. Less stressful, though. Less stressful. Oh yes, coffee at 2:45 a.m. I don't see this as a job. This is my way of life. Because I would do similar activities even if I was not streaming. This is why I don't do sponsor shit. So it doesn't interfere too much with my, you know, lazy, unprofessional schedule. And do whatever I want. If it's really bad, you know, we just do more and more stuff. That's a nice coffee. Maybe you didn't, Foil, maybe you had a bad airflow in the GPU. Like, it's like the only thing that can really kill GPUs in the recent years are just bad airflow in the case, and if you're just using it for way too long. Those fans can have 2 years dust on it and still work. Usually just bad airflow and, you know, some other situations. I don't know, Warhammer broke your spirit? Who foiled spirit? I've been feeling good. I've been feeling better every week. You know, streaming side to side, you know, usual, you know, nonsense. But like mentally and physically, I've been feeling better every week. It turns like, you know, getting healthy and losing a lot of weight is good for you. I've been doing a 365 days challenge, Draclon, and I'm on day 70 or something now of 10,000 steps a day activity, and I do a brisk walk with it as well. I've been also experimenting with my diet. You know, I started like 2 weeks this only first 2 weeks keto, and then I like low carb and a little bit all over the place. Is keto heavy on the heart? No, no. It could be heavy on the kidneys and the liver if you don't do it right. The only downside of having this this lifestyle is I don't get to stream a lot anymore. But I still, you know, have daily streams, and average is still nearly 9 hours. I just feel like we would had still longer streams, but there's really nothing to do. I don't want to get hooked to... I've been... Honestly, guys, I've been avoiding my computer so I don't play Wrath of the Lich King. There it is. I said it. I fucking said it. Yeah. It's been tough. It's been really tough. But I want Warhammer 3 to be good, and I wanna do 7+ hours of streams of Warhammer 3 on most days. You don't even need to do anything special like an Elder. Just start walking. Do like 30 minutes walk every day, and as you get a little bit you know, used to it, like a couple of weeks, do 45 minutes. And then if you want to do it like, you know, to lose weight and further to get fit, do 1 hour. Start walking a little bit faster. You don't ever have to do anything other than that. Like the simplest thing to do. 6 months later, with some healthy diet, guaranteed fucking results, cause I'm a living proof of it. You're gonna feel better, and you're gonna have more energy, and you might just get a different perspective at life as well. I would never really consider stop streaming, but I just wish we had some you know, some other stuff to do, and I wish it wasn't always, you know, waiting for regarding Total War stuff. Because I mean, is it bad RNG? Or is it just coincidence that we lost 2 campaigns in a row to Entered Bug? Because I think we would have still been playing it otherwise. Because I said 2 campaigns, I'm gonna stop until the patch. And I did it. First campaign, sure. Second one, yeah. Wait for the patch. I want to play Warhammer 3. I want to play Warhammer 3 more than anything. And I've been getting hooked again into Magic Arena. Magic the Gathering. So I want to take a look at that. Not much other interests me really. There's always things scratching at my back of my mind, like, you know, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, God help me, Sigmar send help, and of course something I've been really resisting, Wrath of the Lich King Classic. God damn, it's hard. That one is hard. Well, All Might, I'm playing new games. This month, I've played more new games than the rest of the years combined. I even bought some other games, but they didn't work. There was an issue with the Windows 11. There's an issue with the CPU, and yeah. But I play some other games. I play games off stream. You know those 6 games. So this year I played more new games than ever before. On the stream, you know, give me good stuff to play. You know, it's like give me some suggestions. You know, they're not gonna consume the rest of the month. You know, it's hard. You know how I am, guys. When I start something, you know, I just go deep. I don't go deep, and I don't go out for a couple of weeks. Stray, send me Stray and I'll play it. How about that? What's wrong with the CPU? Some of the games are not supported in the CPU. It's causing stability issues that you need workarounds, tweaking and stuff like that. I played now. I'll be playing the next stream, All Might, on the next stream. I don't plan to stay long. I'm only streaming until like 6 in the morning. Next stream, when I'm streaming, I'll be playing Stray, All Might. And I'll give it a good go. Is the next stream Warhammer? No, Warhammer is in 2 days. 2.5 days. I even tried some games from 2017, and they don't work on this PC. also apparently Shogun 2 doesn't work on this PC, and Napoleon doesn't work on this PC because of the CPU issue. I feel like these big companies, not just big companies, but the hardware manufacturers and the Microsoft, they all started slacking lately. What about the Empire? Oh man, English cake, go away. English cake, it's 3 in the morning. Oh, I forgot you're in America. God damn, it's the American English cake. Empire is the worst game. It's one of the worst games I ever played. And nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. 90 Metascore, never forget. What about Mechanical second run? Mechanical second run. We might do it at some point. Maybe at the start of next year. Elden Ring, I wanna take a break to get back into Elden Ring, and not right now, because I wanna give it a good go again, like 3+ days at least. And we're still in Warhammer 3 right now. We're just having a break. I'm bad at mixing things, and if I'm gonna play Elden Ring again, it has to be at least 30+ hours in like a week. I might consider Mechanicus second run at the start of next year with Stracklon, just because music is on the best ever. Am I curious about Dark Tide? No, no. I am actually hooked to Warhammer Universe. Hooked badly. Fantasy or 40k, but I've been trying to stay away from some of the stuff. This is why I'm so intrigued by the Warhammer 40,000 Magic the Gathering set. It's not music, yep. If we get to play Mechanicus again, we're gonna have to modify the difficulty settings, because, yeah. Maybe do something there. We're gonna have to put some thought into it. But I'll highly consider the start of next year, Sagan. Okay, we have a game here. Okay, resuming. So we are a corpse.
Already died, sweetie.
It looks like a young man, fit. It's like, it's weird we're doing all this stuff, but we have it actually on the paper. You don't scale stuff, maybe. I guess this scales automatically. I might be convinced to play Dark Tide, but I do not care about early access or beta or anything like that. Am I still into action RPGs? You mean like Diablo? Always, always.
There we go.
Okay, All Might send us a game. Stray. We are doing in the next stream. I don't know what this is, but deal is a deal. I have not finished Divinity, no. No, I had a corona, and I was feeling like shit for a while, and that's pretty much, I don't want to go back to that. It's a thing which I don't want to go into detail, but corona ruined those two. Maybe in a few years. Maybe in a few years I'll think about it.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Thank you, Cake. Last Epoch, I think I have it in my wish list. Oh shit, I can't show it on stream. Last Epoch, I actually removed it. I think I removed it for some reason. It looks like a perma early access game. Last Epoch. I had it on my wishlist for a while, but it's early access. Full release, I might give it a go. Full release, Last Epoch, I might give it a go. Remind me in the future. But yeah, I was looking at that one. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow late night stream, I don't know, but it's definitely going to be after 6 p.m. It will be after 6 p.m. And it's gonna be probably into the late night. If the game is good, we're gonna play, you know, 7+ hours. How long is the game? Can you tell me, like, roughly? I'm not even sure what that game is about. Cats, Adventure, Cyberpunk, Atmospheric Cute. Oh, so it's an atmospheric adventure game. Lost, alone, and separated from family, a stray cat must untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten cyber city and find their way home. Holy shit, 97% positive. I like atmospheric games, yeah. Expeditions Room, yeah, I remember that one, Dragon. Well, you do have Mend Month, so you can just request it at some point. So, what are we doing here? We missed one here. Hold on. Okay. It's the wrong part. If I take too much time, I'm gonna get possessed. But I have not seen what happened if it happens like in that order. Kind of crazy. Every time I enter the computer, the CPU usage in this game skyrockets. I have the manually set the you know, the fan cooling percentages, and you know, so I know when the CPU really works. I find it very interesting, but you know. Why does some games do that? I remember back in Ion Online, every time somebody would get close to me, another player, I would hear my hard drive mechanical parts. Every time I could hear my hardware mechanical parts, it was about another player to enter my area. It was the most bizarre thing. So your CPU is on default. Yeah, it's just slightly undervolted because it's a furnace. It's slightly undervolted, but on default clocks. And I'm using aftermarket cooler that's been retrofitted for this CPU, as in, you know, it's not really made for it, like most of the 12th gen stuff. And I have it also manually adjusted for noise. You did it, yeah. Yeah, I always do it when I buy a new computer. Because all the motherboards overvolt your hardware, the CPU especially. On this new CPUs like the 12th gen Intel, they are very hot. Overvolting is making it worse. Seems hard to set voltage. It's actually quite simple. You find the default voltage and you start lowering a bit, and then you test for stability. I lowered the temperature on mine by 10%, and on this CPU is actually quite difficult to get it, you know, lower. Lowering voltages will just cause stability issues. You can't really do anything bad. Increasing voltages will cause damage, especially if you don't do it right. What temperature you have in Warhammer? Well, it's not just game only. I'm running multiple screens, other stuff around, not one screen. But the highest it gets is like 84 or 85. But the game on average is in like high 60s, low 70s, which is pretty standard for the CPU. Good night, Awakening Elder. If you want to do some research, just check the YouTube best. You know, when those professionals can tell you about it. But the 12th gen Intel, if you don't have like a really good cooling, like the overvolting is making it hotter. It's like I always never really understand why the motherboard adds more voltage to already good voltage. If you want to get into that, best do some research. But if your system is working fine, don't have to worry about it. Even if it goes into 90s, you know, these CPUs are that hot. 12th generation. i7, especially i9. i9 is the craziest one yet. Yeah, if you do like 100% on the current on this i7 or the i9, easy over 90 degrees. And if it's not a good fan or it's not adjusted properly, it will go over 100 degrees and then it will throttle. But they will never work like this in a normal environment. Ideally, you want water cooling. Air coolers will struggle on a high usage. But it should still be fine, you know, unless you're gonna be using high usage all the time. So you said you had the i9 All Might. Yeah, I think the i9 it's like unrealistic on air cooling, especially if you're doing like using it for work. i9 is also kind of overkill. So all-in-one cooler is a good call for that one. I've seen some tests, even on all-in-one coolers, that CPU gets easily over 95 degrees within a minute. It's that hot. I have an i9 with an air cooler that is so big it takes 2 of my RAM slots. Well, it's not like you're gonna use 4 slots. Nobody uses 4 slots anymore, I think. You only need 2, right? Dual channel. You're not gonna have any throttling unless it goes over 100 degrees, All Might. You have to get into idea what is hot. And even I think even the vast amount of people thinking like over 60 is hot. Now, it really depends on the hardware. On some 60s might be hot, on some 80 might be hot, and some might even reach 90 and still be fine. Yeah, if it goes over 100, it throttles. So if you want to use it like that, you have to get better cooling. But even if it throttles, it should still be fine in most situations. Because you're not gonna be using like this in you know, gaming. It's never gonna be used like that. No game will use that CPU over like 60%. It's impossible. And then you're gonna be like standard, like over 80 on air cooler. I feel like we're gonna get possessed.
Can't hold anything
I feel like we're
else.
gonna get possessed in this round, man. We've been taking too much time here with sidetracking and shit. From my experience, if your case has a good airflow, you installed it properly, even if it's reaching max temperature like over half the time, it should be fine. It's only gonna be bad if there's no good airflow in the case. So you don't have to really worry about these high temperatures.
I'm missing something. I already have one of those. There we go.
Yeah. I hope we don't have to do anything special to get the last two endings. Or maybe we have to do it in a different way. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? Because I want to see the other two endings and not just get another same run.
I can't hold anything else.
It's actually really easy, all this All Might. It's like, this was my cleanest install yet. And everything just went great first. Just, the only problem was the RGB cables. One of them was just touching the GPU fan. So I had to just put them aside. I didn't turn on the RGB fans. So other than the RGB fans being, you know, stuck to the side, it's very happy with the install. You always get some extra cables so that you don't connect with the case. And some RGB stuff, you know, you need to have something for it. Yeah, it's RGB, whatever it's called. I don't care about that. I just like red on the main fan, and the other fans are just getting like a light from it. I actually measured my case and checked the technical specifications. The 4090 graphic card fits in it with the room to spare. Very happy with this case, but I still think it's very overpriced. Have you seen how big it is? Yes, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, my case actually supports the graphic card All Might, and I have a power supply to go with it. I don't care about 490. It's like those are basically cash grabs right now. scared, Strachlan? I think I'm getting... I beat my fears. You know, it's like in this game, I'm good. Sometimes, you know, they get too close. I know, just do a bad turn and just they like get me. But in real life, when it's dark and I'm watching horror and it's late, I'm chicken shit. I can't even finish watching first episode of Haunting of a Hill House. God damn. Are you not Shackles adding anymore? I don't sure, Ringana. I've not heard about this. Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that, All Might. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. I'm glad I got a 380 Ti at a very good price, because they're still not cheaper than this. Because I think 4000 series might be a nice skip if you have a 380. If you just get a 380 and skip NVIDIA graphic cards for a couple of years. Like 380, you're golden for next 3 years. Golden. It doesn't even have to be a TI. Just a 380 and you're fine. This is probably going to be, after doing research this year, my advice. If you're looking for a high-end graphic card, get a 380. Doesn't matter if it's 10 or 12 gigabyte memory. For gaming, they're both going to be excellent. If you're doing very high resolution, that might be a difference. You're not going to go into like 4K. Perfect graphic card. You're not going to even overspend. It's already expensive as this. I need to buy anything more expensive than that. I think 380 is gonna be like Best Buy for a while. On the high-end stuff. On the high-end stuff. Anything over than that, it's like extreme. Even the 380 Ti is a little bit overpriced over 380. Apparently, NVIDIA released an update recently that increased a lot of performance on high resolutions. I haven't downloaded it yet. I'm no longer updating anything unless a couple of weeks have passed.
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca? Rebecca?
What the?
Man, you know what would be nice if like that random call happens and it's like a pizza guy, and the pizza guy started talking like you got a wrong number, and then before it hangs up, it switches to the demon. God damn, it would be cool. Demon pretending to be a pizza guy and then just revealing to terrify you. Or pizza guy knocks at the door,
I'm missing something.
but it's a mimic. Oh man, that would be cool too, yeah.
I already have one of those.
And a scalpel. I haven't seen House of Dragons yet. I just finished watching Rings of Power. The last episode, like, what the fuck? I have to say the Rings of Power did not deliver. That's an understatement, but I still enjoyed watching it. Couple good episodes. It gets better. Episode 6 and episode 8 are gonna be worth watching, All Might. But it's not that good overall. All Might, I think the show is worth watching just because of episode 6 and episode 8. Those are like very good. You're going to love episode 6. The end is like the what happens, and when the music starts playing, is the best moment in the show. It's like, wow. And episode 8, I think it's a must-watch. Otherwise, what's the point of watching any other episode? See that? I grabbed her teeth. What was it? My teeth? I grabbed my teeth. I might watch House of Dragon soon. Maybe when I get back home today from... I have to go do some stuff.
There we go.
Oh man, end of episode 6, All Might. Remember that. What happens and the soundtrack that starts playing. Holy shit. So it's 5 AM? No, it's like around 8 AM. I feel like we're gonna definitely get possessed this one. I've been taking my time. Okay, it's all good here. Put him in the freezer. Did see some demonic activity with this one, but hard to say. We have to see the other ones. Robert Levy. We've seen Boys here. I did see a couple seasons. Loved it. I haven't seen if they released anything new. Is the episode with Jensen Ackles released? I haven't seen that one.
There we go.
That's a weird mark here. This feels like nice chill work here, guys. It almost makes me feel like doing a daily quest in World of Warcraft. How fucked up is that? Two, three left shoulder. I really clicked wrong. Jeez, what the... They got me. Oh man, they got me. It looks like sudden moves like that. I mean, let's we got one. We got a D one. That was the Shadow Man. We got Alien playing basketball. We got a sailor here. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of pressure on this one cause we've been slacking. Might get possessed, but I don't see how that's a bad thing. That's a highlight of her life, getting possessed by a demon.
There we go. All right.
I'm hoping it fixes the fixes the save so we can continue playing Crooked Moon and Tyrion. Because I definitely want to see a little bit more of Tyrion and continue Crooked Moon. That one feels incomplete. Oh boy. This is not really corrupted save, it's just error in the game, which might get patched. Might. I give it 50-50. What's the second song you played? Wars of Chaos. You have to, this game is pretty technical when it comes to the process start till, so you have to do things in order. We learned the process due to repetition. So you do get instructions, and you learn where the things are as the day goes through, or the shift.
There we go.
This game is pretty light compared to Scorn yesterday, the amount of gore in that game, holy shit.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14. She has a drug problem. I don't know. She was here at the house. I understand that. I need you to check them. All right. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
The biggest surprise of the Wars of Chaos campaign were Demon Princes. I expected them to get the dog shit Great Demon treatment. But goddamn, the Demon Prince was strong. Even the weakest one felt like a Legendary Lord.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. She has a drug problem. She has a drug problem. Rebecca! Rebecca! Oh my god, no, baby, no.
Good night, Salon. Sweet dreams. Hopefully no demon possession for you. No mimic under the bed and no shadow man in the corner.
Get you out of here. The police are just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back.
down here!
I will sleep like a rock, knowing the redness will keep it saved under the bed for me. Okay, good night. This opening in bedroom sounds like me every morning. Why are you crying every morning? Gotta be. Let's see who we're dealing with. We got a bee, sailor, and an alien playing basketball. Not the house simulation. Not the house of Invidious. It's the Uskaret. Bee on the top, alien on the right. Bee, sailor, alien. Bee, sailor, alien, J with a steak. Okay, hopefully that's all right. One ritual before work. I see. Well, yeah.
That's not it.
Not sure what extra things would be here.
I'm missing something.
Why would this be relevant here after the first time? And my brother cries if it's Monday and has to go to work. I understand. Kind of envy him sometimes, still feeling that, you know, day is a day. You know, Monday sucks, but Fridays and Saturdays feel amazing, you know what I mean? Enormous. I don't have that feeling anymore.
All right.
Every day feels the same to me. Hey, Ozzy. So that activity shown the most demonic activity. Well, hello there! Yoo-hoo! I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now to complete the rest of the game. I'm not sure.
There we go.
Rebecca. In here, Rebecca.
Well, that's new.
Rebecca, come down here.
Very small.
So, little Raymond thinks he found a replacement. Another sacrifice to save his fucking skin!
What's up with demons, self-mutilation and blood? Need some sexy demons. Sexy to death instead. Got numbers on them. We're supposed to have something in the mouth. Can't see shit. Somebody write this shit down. 1. Fucking mimic. This is basically the password to the hatch, but I know about that. I figured out it one before this. It's the same as the other way around. This is like a different way. David Whitlow. I didn't see what was on the gravestone, so probably nothing important.
Sorry.
There's nothing else here, nothing new. Am I naked? No, I'm wearing a shirt and jeans.
There we go.
Rebecca, it's me.
Fuck off, Grandma.
It's your grandma. I need you to let me in, sweetie. Don't you love your grandma? It's so cold out here. I have to come in. Let me in. Let me in, you little bitch!
All right. I'm missing something.
Oh, feels like work. Just like thinking, what's gonna be? I was like, what am I going to do when I get home?
There we go.
Some ice cream and Netflix. What am I gonna do after the stream? Some McDonald's breakfast. This is tough. The bodies. The only one that was showing most signs was the first one. I didn't see any marks though.
All right.
I feel like we're supposed to do something different. I don't believe it's the young girl or woman. Yes, notice, I'm not sure how is it in your country, but how come McDonald's mostly serves pork in the morning? They don't usually do you know, like pork stuff other than in the country, at least here. Sausage is table breakfast. Hmm?
You're wrong, you know. This won't fix
We will get a different ending this time. It's like I feel like we're missing something. Sausage, bacon, eggs, yeah. This is like the most common thing on the McMuffin. Some of them have like ham and there's like cheese in the mix. And now. Is it a furnace? Yeah.
You've come a long way. It's nice not to be the one down there for a
It's the
change.
same again, huh?
Mr. Dover?
I think you can just call me Raymond at this point.
Do you always just pass out and wake up on the floor?
It takes a lot out of you. I've never simply walked out of here after. You get used to it.
I'll be sure to clean the floors better. Raymond, will this ever end?
I honestly don't know. I've been doing this a long time, Rebecca. I've traveled all over, learning everything I can. I've never found anything that could put a stop to it. So no, I don't think it does.
So, we're just like this forever?
It was hard for me too. But this is the life we get. We have to face our worst selves, constantly.
Thanks.
But the better we know ourselves, the stronger we are.
Bacon and
Okay,
eggs go
home.
so perfect together.
Get some rest. Who knows what's coming tonight?
All the pieces, ending 2 out of 5. What is this, all the pieces? Experience all major story events. We did, huh? I eat avocado sometimes. I do find it way too filling. It's almost like eating butter. Any sudden change in behavior would mean. So, what do we do here? How do we experience the other endings? There's something about the basement, but it's missing something. I did pick I did fail twice. One reason I'm not sure, and the second one I have no idea. My weird smell is back. It's like my brother was eating kebab tonight and it smelled like something rotten. Fucking Corona ruined kebab to me.
I can't use that here.
Matchbox is for something. Maybe we can burn this whole
can't
place
use that here.
on fire.
I can't use that here.
There's a matchbox. To me it comes and goes, but kebab has been ruined. It smells something awful. Because I was eating prosciutto right, you know, right at the same time, and it smelled just fine. Well, kebab smelled really bad. And they said it was fine, it was perfect. Something in the kebab that it's gone off for me since I had COVID-19. Smells, you know, change. I smell it sometimes in eggs, but if I put a little bit of Tabasco on it, it goes away. Onion as well. Onion ruins everything sometimes. And I used to love onion. I don't have the same problem with garlic, for example. And garlic is like one of the most awful things when it's raw. Meanwhile, these things are you know, weird. Looks like we'll need a key. You're so spooked of ticks. The cats used to have ticks sometimes. Yeah, they're definitely annoying. They also carry diseases, right? Does anyone know what we missed here? Maybe something behind this.
I already have one of those. I already have one of those. I already have one of those.
Why would this be here, you know?
I already have one of those.
Why would this be here? Maybe just supplies for realism.
I don't have my clipboard.
I read through all of this, but I might have missed something.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. We have one matchbox, cremation bag, and something hinting at the hatch outside, the locked door.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
So the door
have
and these two items are
clipboard.
hinting at something. And there is also this thing here. This thing is strange. The fuse box. Why can we interact with the fuse box?
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Is the basement lock powered? Not sure. It looks like it had a key.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
No.
I can't use that here.
Either I have missed something, you know, but I feel I'm just running out of ideas here. Just other ideas right now for this. Can't let it. It's just a scary event, Green Wisp. These scary events happen and they resolve. They happen randomly each run. Maybe we wake up inside. It would make sense if I could interact with the shovel, but I can't. This looks like pretty reinforced gate here. I'm not familiar with those fuses. Anybody has any suggestions?
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession, the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it can be marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
How do we get our blood there? It looks like this is hinting it.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed.
This is, I think, the hint.
If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession, the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it can be marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon.
This looks like the end
What
goal.
I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
It's not open. I don't know what to do with that, but there's something in there as well managing this, talking about this. Water letting. When the church found someone to be guilty of sin beyond the forgiveness of God, the accused could atone for their sins and re-enter the grace of God by undergoing a cleansing of sin known as water letting. Priests would bless the holy blood that remained in the sinner before cutting the wrist and allowing the remaining blood of sin known as copharis to flow freely into an urn. Blood would be drained until the accused became weak. This weakness was believed to be the body being unburdened from the weight of sin. The amount was believed to be approximately a quarter of the sinner's blood. Copharis was then burned, as the blood was believed to be part human and part demonic.
I already have one of those. I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
I have earned, there's just a ways. I'm not sure about this. It's like, and I have no idea what to do about it. And I'm honestly not really in the mood to keep working on the corpses. Starting to feel repetitive with that as well.
At least I can keep track of things.
was different.
Mr. Delver?
Was an achievement, just give in. Become possessed for the first time. It was the first time we got possessed, apparently. Oh, we got another ending. I haven't seen that one before. But it's still 3 out of 5 though. It looks like the guy imprisons anybody that gets possessed in the basement. There's people in the basement that have been possessed that are imprisoned. There's one of the achievements that says embalm 100 bodies. At times, it sounds like it would take forever. Like I said, I'm out of ideas what to do to get other endings. I'm thinking of things, but nothing comes to mind. We get hints on something, but it makes no sense because we don't have the tools for it. That match and the cremation bag was present from the very start. Yeah, I think I'm done with this for now.